Hey guys, Dave Rutherford here. I am very excited about this year's VBS. As you can tell, I'm kind of dressed up in character right now. I've got a nice hat on, got some binoculars, and kind of a trail vest on. But first of all, let me just say thank you for being a part of our Vacation Bible School that's coming up this Sunday. I am excited as we move forward and just participate in this incredible event that God has blessed at First Baptist Fort Worth to be a part of every single year. And this year is going to probably be larger than ever. We've had a very good number of online registrants, and just really excited to see how God's going to work in a mighty way. Not only the kids' lives, but the families in our community as well. So God is already working and moving, and you are going to be a major part of what transpires and takes place. I want to say thank you for already giving of your time and your energy as you begin to prepare for Vacation Bible School. Please know that we have been praying for you by name, and we're looking forward to see how God will use you this next week. But I wanted to just give you a little bit of insight. Some of you might be new as crew leaders this year. Some might be veterans. But just a recap of how VBS will go with our kids and as we go from station to station. There are mainly 4 large groups, and those large groups are broken down by age. We have a group that is 5-year-olds to kindergarten, a group that's 1st to 2nd grade, a group 3rd to 4th grade, and a group 5th to 6th grade. And each of these groups travel in a large number from station to station, such as rec time. Then we also have theater. We also have Bible study. We have dinner. We have crafts, worship time, etc. We've got a lot of things packed in. And you will be at each station approximately 20 minutes. But each of these large groups are broken into what we call crews. And that is where you come into play. You will be the leader of a small crew, and it may be anywhere from 4 to 5 kids, but I pray as we go along in the week that number will grow as the kids invite their friends, and your crew will grow larger. But your crew, say if you're in with the 5-year-olds to kindergartners, you will never be with any other age group than that one. You will always be with that age range. So the age range you signed up for, that's the age range you will be working with. Just a few things to run past you. In the email that you have just received for the link for this video, you are going to see some attachments. In those attachments, you don't need to memorize these. It's just something I want you to familiarize yourself with. These attachments, there's going to be quite a few things in there, but you are also going to get these in your trail bag that will be given to you the first night and then every night thereafter. One of the items that's going to be in there is a little booklet that you will give to each kid. This is their Journey Off the Map booklet. And this booklet inside, it has every day listed by pages. And you will see that one side of the page has a memory verse for that day, which will be used in the memory verse station that's located in the gym. And then the other page is empty. We found out that kids really do take notes whenever they go to their Bible study time. So this is something for them to take notes on. But what's really cool is the very first night of VBS, the craft is a backpack. We have canvas backpacks that the kids will be making. And these backpacks, they can write their names on them, decorate them however they want to, but encourage the kids. These will be used every single night of VBS. They need to bring their Bibles. The Bibles can go in those backpacks. The memory verse and note-taking go in there. We can put a pen in there, all those types of things. But the kids will carry their own stuff. At least that is our hope and desire. But you will have a trail guide bag that will have some other things in it as well. You'll have a lanyard, and that lanyard will have items on it, such as a name badge, so you can write your name on it so the kids know who you are. On that lanyard, there will be 2 other cards as well. One will be a map of our facilities, as well as on one side will be the schedule. And So it'll be a little bit smaller version of this one that's going to be in your bag, but you'll have a larger version in there as well. But hanging around for your neck, you will have that schedule listed. And then there will be a card hanging from it that talks about the ABCs and the Roman road of becoming a Christian and so on. Just help you, one of these tools just to help you as you might counsel a kid that might be in your crew. But in that bag also, you will get one of these. This is just kind of a counseling card. It just kind of runs through the wordless book colors you can see here. But also, it will give you suggested ways to approach a kid whenever he is coming for counseling, such as questions to not lead him on, but allow him to answer so you can see where he's coming from. Just some tools to help you out there. And then there's also going to be in that guide bag just some tools and references on words to use for kids. So many times as adults we use adult words and it can confuse a child. Or we use Christian words, Christian adult words that may confuse a child. Some of these kids may not know Christ, and odds are they probably don't. But we are here to share Jesus with them. We are here to share Jesus' love with them. And then one of the last things that will be in your bag are just some things to help you out. There will be some pens in there. There will be some name badges that are kind of a stick-on. So each time you get a new kid, each night, you can just write their name on that badge and stick it on them so that you know who they are by name. And they will be able to read your name by the lanyard that you have. That lanyard tells kids that you are safe. So please wear those lanyards and keep those handy each night and don't lose them. But the last thing that will be in your bag is just some things to help you, such as some Band-Aids, such as pens, and some things like that. But it'll just Kleenexes, you know, those types of things. Sunday night at 5 o'clock, I'm asking everybody to come. We will go through and talk in more detail about the things that are in your bags. You'll have name badges in your bags for each night. The first night that the kids are there, you can write their name on it so you get used to knowing who they are. You have, of course, hanging from your neck a lanyard that with a black magic marker write your name on it so the kids will get to know you. And then as we go through, I'll talk more on Sunday night about taking attendance. The ladies at the registrars table, they will be getting you the attendance sheet, and you just mark who's there and then log down any visitors and so on, and they'll come around and pick those up. But we'll talk more about that Sunday night at 5 o'clock. So I'm asking everyone to be there Sunday night at 5 for this opening session before we start at 6. So you can get a better idea of what's going on. And then at 5:30, we'll just go into a time of prayer. And we will do that every single night of VBS, from 5:30 to roughly 5:40, 5:45. We'll just do a time of prayer, praying for the kids, praying for the workers, praying for the families, and then praying for those who haven't even been touched yet or know that haven't even been to our VBS yet, but just a time of prayer. So I'd ask Sunday night, be in the sanctuary at 5 o'clock, and then Monday through Thursday, be in there at 5:30, and we will go over in announcements and have prayer time then. But that really does it for this video. I'm just hoping it helps you as you prepare, and please know I'm praying for you. Miss Kathy's been praying for you, and we really appreciate all that you have already thus put into VBS. And as you prepare yourselves and your hearts, I thank you for your service, and may God be glorified in all that we do. And may we see His kingdom grow further, not only with kids, but with their parents as well. Thank you again.